Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, down. Yellow.
Wow, singing.
Down
the number 2 hitter, Orlando Soto. And the first offering is not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
This one in the air. In position. Brings it in. 2 away. And now it's going to be Orlando Soto. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. We go to the 9th. Here's Logan Davidson. And now the lefty bunting for a hit. And he barehands it. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto. Miller, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
On the ground to short. No play. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Runner takes off. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The relay. The tag out.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big...
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Seattle Mariners among the league's favorites after they lost in the World Series last year. And Singy, I gotta think it's somewhat deflating when you get that close to the ultimate prize only to come up short.
Yeah, I'd say deflating, demoralizing, agonizing. You can go on. And it's just tough, Boog, because just to get to the World Series is a huge accomplishment. So, getting those last 4 wins, though, that's what makes legends.
And with opening day, here's a chance to get your season going in the right direction and take that final step this year.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
25, Seattle Mariners.
just about to get underway. And on the hill here today, Logan Gilbert.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Good eye right there. The Cardinals leading by a run here on opening day. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
See it driving like you can. Go.
1 and 2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the. So digging in, Orlando Soto. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's the ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Fitzgerald headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-1. Throw is high and over his head.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Soto, the runner at third. Betts on at first with 2 down. Comes the 2-2. Out to short. Win. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Man left stranded. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Orlando Soto. That's a laser base hit, and that extends the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Here's a rocket out to left. Donovan makes the grab, and that's the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Orlando Soto, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. He swings and fouls one off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Missed
ball,
inside with the curve. Swing and a miss. And they count
ball,
1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That missed by a lot. It's 2 and 2. The Cards leading by 5. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets 8-3 the final in this one. All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the
Leading off
shortstop,
tonight for
Mason
St. Louis,
Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
This one popped up. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Orlando Soto up next for the
Batting
Mariners.
second, the third baseman, Orlando Soto.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
That clips the corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Turns and fires the bats. So now 2 on and 2 outs. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And the batter now, Lars
The
Nootbaar.
center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground. Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Orlando Soto. Singled and stole a base his first time. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Should have this one. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio.
So 1 out, nobody on. Orlando Soto will hit next. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
There's the swing and a miss.
No ball.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. That's the second out. Bottom of the 8th. And now Orlando Soto.
The third baseman, Orlando.
And he deals.
Soto.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
He's trying for third. Go to third. He's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now back, second
Here's Mookie
baseman,
Betts now.
Mookie Betts.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Soto at third with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up. Gorman moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. No runs. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's going to be Orlando Soto. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Up the middle to the plate, save, and we are tied. Tied at 6. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Move first. Soto dives back in safely. The 1-1. There goes the runner. Now a rip into left center. And that one hops the wall. Heading for the plate. Across is the winning run. And the Mariners win it on a walk-off 7-6. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague. And here is Orlando Soto. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats.
Soto.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And now for Seattle, Orlando Soto. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Herrera drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Soto. Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the 3-2. At the plate, Orlando Soto.
For Seattle, the third baseman,
The
number
pitch.
2.
That's
Count
outside. And that's how this series begins. Ground ball left side. Over to Smith. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize change.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Down the third baseman, Orlando Soto. Grounded out his first time up. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And now a wide throw to third. Next offered in there for a strike. Slider right there. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back here in New York, the batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a 1-2. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hands it. Tough play. But no chance. That's an infield single. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Orlando Soto. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So the lineup flips over. Orlando Soto getting ready to hit.
Soto.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Adios, pelota. That should get the dugout going. His first homer of the year. It's 5-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle, Orlando Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike
0-1's the
one.
count.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that
0-2.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the pitch.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save.
Here's the rookie third baseman,
Leading off for
Orlando
Seattle,
Soto.
the third baseman, Orlando.
The wind of the pitch.
Soto.
And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now there's a small sigh of relief.
Orlando Soto digs in now.
Soto.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Soto, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. No run. And up next for New York, Jorge Polanco. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. That ends the frame. Orlando Soto now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Soto.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose. So
that one ripped right center field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the...
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. 5.5 innings. So up next, Orlando Soto. 1 for 3.
Soto.
Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Next pitch is outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. The final 1-0. ready to go. And
Leading
stepping
off
in
the
for the
afternoon
Mariners,
for Seattle,
Orlando
the
Soto.
third baseman, number 2.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, Tyler Locklear. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith pulls it down, takes it to the bag himself, and doubles him off. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. Hard hit to third. Over to Smith. One up, one down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now the third baseman, Orlando Soto. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Bounced out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that'll do it. Orlando Soto, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Aaron Judge at the plate. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Grounded to third, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. The 5-3 final. Bottom of the first. Here's the rookie third baseman, Orlando Soto. As the lefty gets to work.
Orlando.
That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, center field. Carter settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Orlando Soto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed. And downstairs. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That catches the corner. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push it.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Soto on third with 2 out. In the air to left center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's Josh Young. All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Corey Seager with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. To third, Soto. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the deep.
Well, we go bottom six, and now for Seattle, Orlando Soto. The lefty fires. Swings through that one out front that time.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park.
Orlando Soto getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And delivers outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one down the line. Slings to second. Double play. They can't seem to break. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto.
The third baseman, Orlando
The pitch.
Soto.
And that one fouled off. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Very frustrating right.
So the lineup flips over. Orlando Soto will hit next. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Jake Berger. The pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Orlando Soto.
Soto.
First pitch misses. Out to short, Seager. Zips it across. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, on the mound.
Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Orlando Soto. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Gathered in by Seager, throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the... So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle, Orlando Soto. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't
doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers, even this series. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto.
Mariners, the third baseman,
The pitch.
Orlando Soto.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Young tossed to first. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Orlando Soto digs in now. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Mookie
Now
Betts.
second baseman,
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Betts.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. And they tag him out. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Orlando Soto. 1 for 2.
Soto.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And the batter now, Orlando Soto. 1 for 3.
Let's go. Put a charge in it. Right here. Let's go.
Out to short, Seager. They get the force. Play made, that ends the inning. 5-0 the final. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Orlando Soto. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Strike one. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Slings it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. 1 out, base is empty. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. This to third. Whips it across. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto. Right through there for a strike. Soto in his rookie season, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one is absolutely belted. Garcia going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Orlando Soto. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Over to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. So now it's Corey Seager. This to third. Soto gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Orlando Soto, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 3-2. Okay, all set to go. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. The line to kick the pitch.
Rengifo.
Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Give us 2, huh?
Righty delivers. Grounded to third. Could be 2. He fires home for 1. On to first, double play.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
There's a swing and a drive. Trout going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Orlando Soto. Dana back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees, and it beats him. What a play. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 outs. Line to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place. Great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Righty to the plate. That one just misses. Now 2-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Here's the 2-2. That's to third. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Right side. Trout is there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's Trout. Two on, one out. Squares and gets it down the left side. Picks it up with the bare hand on target. He got him. Nice play. 10-2 the final. Bottom of the first, and now for Seattle, Orlando Soto.
Mariners, the third baseman,
The pitch.
Orlando. Soto.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
0
one.
1.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Great effort on the leaping grab.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so...
First and second, 2 down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto.
Soto.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2 now. Comebacker to the mound. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto.
Orlando Soto.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. That is the... And now Orlando Soto. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Ground ball left side. McMahon fires over to first. Ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Bunting for a hit. Barehand grab. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save.
Two outs, nobody on. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Orlando Soto. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon drifts towards it. He's got it. There's 2 away. And we're back. Here's Joe Adele. Payoff pitch. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Orlando Soto getting ready to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3, and that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mookie now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner goes again. Foul ball there. Runner goes again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slings to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nolan Schanuel. Bounce to the left side. 1 away here in the 5th. Down to third baseman, Orlando Soto. 1 for 3. In the air, right side. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The 5-3 final score. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto.
The third baseman, number 2.
The wind of the pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So now the DH spot, Jake Berger. And a pitch. To third. The throw to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Back in Arlington, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Got him swinging on the curveball. And now 1 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
The 2-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No advantage. Set for the bottom of the third. There's Tyler Nevin to the plate. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to
Back to the top of the lineup, Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Base knock center field. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner on the go again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Soto on at second with 2 down. Runner on the move again. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for a strike. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Orlando Soto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Off balance throw in time. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And up next for Seattle, Orlando Soto. Maybe expecting a punt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Slider misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. 2 down. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, ready to go now. Now here is Orlando Soto.
Seattle, the third baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 2.
On the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Mookie to hit. Right-hander kick steals. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base. Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bounce to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this.
And now here is Orlando Soto. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped up under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. Rocker back to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to Nevin. And a quick out, number 1. Well, one-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. That's to third, Soto. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Orlando Soto. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that one ripped to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now the third baseman, Orlando Soto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Webb, 31 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And he deals.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got it. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. And now for Seattle, Orlando Soto.
For Seattle, the third baseman,
The
number
pitch.
2.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Runner on the go. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2-2 now. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump.
Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there. As he
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. This to third. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Fitzgerald over at second. Cruz at first with no outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. The 1-2. On the ground. And that is the inning. No runs on two. Digging in, Orlando Soto.
The third baseman, number 2, Orlando Soto.
Outside low. And that is ball one. And another ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Garcia makes the play, and that is that. For Seattle. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. 1 for 3.
Soto.
Hit in the air, right field. And makes the grab. 2 away down. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Looking to get the tying run on base. Laser base hit.
couldn't have timed it up.
Orlando Soto will hit next.
Now batting, first baseman, Orlando.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Langford makes the catch, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
And our final here today, 8. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, Tanner Bybee. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters,
It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Back there. Adios, pelota. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. The Mariners strike first. 2 on, 1 out. Orlando Soto now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Ripped to first, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. On to the bottom of the... And up next for Seattle, Orlando Soto. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
All right, take a rip here. We need you. Let's go.
That clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 6. And now Orlando Soto. McKenzie back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 9-0.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Mookie now. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first, and Betts is set down. They limit the damage here. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's 2 outs, runner at first. And now for Seattle, Orlando Soto. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying all right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. kicks and fires. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Tags the runner for one. Back to the top of the lineup. Down to third baseman, Orlando Soto. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Cruz around second. On his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Mookie to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that.
And that one lifted in the air center field, and it falls.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. Allen back to work. High in the air, out to right. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Orlando Soto digs in now. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Popped up right side. Arias on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out. So they load the bases, but leave. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they're up by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, number 42. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here's Mookie now.
Let her rip.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners.
Orlando Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. On to the 4th. And now for Seattle, Orlando Soto. The pitch. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
A wind in the pitch. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the base is empty, 1 away. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Aaron, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that's...
Tag gets second, and he's out trying to get back. Orlando Soto getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Soto.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
The Mariners trailing by 2 here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. That's hard hit on the line. DeLauder brings it in for the 3rd out. Mariners are down. Here's the center fielder, Will Brennan. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-2.
Gets the job done. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack.
Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Joey Cantillo.
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year took the loss in 1 game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Mookie Betts now. Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. And safe.
1-2.
It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. To second, and he's out. So the batting order turns over. Down the third baseman, Orlando Soto. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Now snap throw to first. Soto back on a dive. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
The center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Missed inside with the curve. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Late with the swing there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
Runner takes off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Good job to fight that one off. And now the lefty. Runner on the move again. That one is absolutely belted. Quan going back. Hits the fence. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Showed some really nice patience.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Orlando Soto. The pitch. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. 2 on, 1 out. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup, Orlando Soto, the next to hit.
Orlando Soto.
On the ground, out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. 3rd out, and that ends. Back to the top of the Seattle order, and stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto. Foul ball. Gaddis, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Two down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
4-1. And up next for Seattle, Orlando Soto.
Orlando Soto.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Gray, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Strike 2.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made.
Runner on the go again. Center field on his way in. Nabs it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And here it comes. He's trying for third. Out towards right center field. Cruz makes the play, and that is that. So up next, Orlando Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Soto.
Hit in the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 1 gone. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. So they get now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Soto.
The third baseman, number 2, Orlando Soto.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Man at first with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Tena. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs. Next to hit, Orlando Soto. 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Fitzgerald rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a good eye there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 5-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of his ball.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Line drive. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground.
So runner at second, 2 down. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners and the And now for Seattle, Orlando Soto.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the third baseman, number 2.
As the lefty gets to work. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside. And the throw, he's out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead.
Bottom of the second. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 30. That's to third. Zips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. One out, bases empty. To third. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2 outs with a runner at third. Just missed. Marcell Ozuna hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And a bunt towards third. Fires to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
This to third. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Orlando Soto. The line to kick the pitch. That's smashed towards center. Corrals it. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Orlando Soto. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. Law also getting ready. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
All right, one time, right here.
that one down the line, and that's just foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Bounce to third. Tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. Back in Washington, D.C., ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. On the ground, Soto. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Now back.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. All right, ready to go here. And now for Seattle,
Leading off the
Orlando
afternoon
Soto.
for Seattle, the third baseman, Orlando
And the pitch.
Soto.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when
He's trying for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third. He's safe.
wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Soto stands at third with one gone of the inning. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Fly ball center field. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0. Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. And the righty deals. And a sac bunt here. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Batting fourth.
Base is empty with two away. Up now for Washington, Riley Adams.
The catcher, Riley Adams.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here. Back to the top of the lineup, Orlando Soto. Up next for the Mariners. Led off the game with a double in his first at bat and later scored. Up the middle, Garcia on the run, sends it over to first, and the inning is over. 3 up. Orlando Soto now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Orlando Soto.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't.
And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 30. Rolled over to third, Soto. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
The third baseman, number 2, Orlando Soto.
On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto.
Baseman, Orlando.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rudder takes off. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Move to first. Soto back in on a dive.
Come on, let it fly.
Turns and fires to Betts. Runner goes again. Throw to second and great jump.
Batting third.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
It's low and gets away. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, ow. He can't scramble back in. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners.
Soto.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. High fly ball out into left center field. Has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. So the batting order turns over. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners.
Orlando Soto.
Got one out to right. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And 6-3 our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here. We're here in Seattle. We go to the bottom of the first.
Lead
And
off
now,
for the
Orlando
Mariners,
Soto.
the third baseman, Orlando.
And a pitch. Soto getting to start at the hot corner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. This one smoked out to left. Lede calls it in, and there's one away. One down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Back at T-Mobile Park, down the third baseman, Orlando Soto. Estes back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering way off the plate. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back. Second
Here's
baseman,
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
At the belt and fires. Here goes the runner. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around from second is the tying run. We're tied at 1.
Well, he wasn't afraid of it.
So the lineup flips over. Orlando Soto will hit next. 1 for 2. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Bounced out to short. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. There. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Mookie now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And Mookie takes. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Number 44 up and loosening in the pen. Otanez warming up as well. On the ground to the left. Play at the plate. Got him.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 4-2 for Chris. Here's the rookie third baseman,
Leading off for the
Orlando
Mariners,
Soto.
The third baseman, Orlando
The pitch.
Soto.
Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Orlando Soto. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably didn't.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jacob Wilson. Man at second. Liner, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extent.
That one ripped. Adios, pelota. An absolute smash to left. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of...
So digging in, Orlando Soto. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. Soderstrom takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. And your final score, 5-2. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs,
Here, nobody.
the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Ball to strike. That's to third. One up, one down. Bottom of the first. Down the third baseman, Orlando Soto.
Third baseman,
And he deals.
Orlando Soto.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Mookie now. Turns and fires to Betts. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
That one ripped, but foul. Line drive. Hat racing over to make the catch. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's back to the top of the Seattle order. And up next for Seattle, Orlando Soto. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. 1 for 2. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe for third.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Almost got him. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a swing and a miss. huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
In time to Bush. That ends the inning. Make it 6. Now the third baseman, Orlando Soto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Throws to first in time. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Severino on the ground to third. There's one. Throw to first, safe.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
A 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Orlando Soto. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall. So digging in, Orlando Soto. He's 0 for 1. Tying back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Soto in his rookie season, 32 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to third. Throws to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. And that one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 3-run dinger. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing. And at second with one away, Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. 0-2 now. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Got him. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Orlando Soto. Swung on, belted. Tucker going back. That one hops against the fence. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, close play, but in there.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Runner at third with one gone. Now it's Mookie Betts. Tying run at the plate. And now 1-2.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He rocketed that one out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Ground ball left side. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things. And now it's going to be Orlando Soto.
The third baseman.
Soto
Orlando.
measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Pro Armstrong makes the grab, one down. So the lineup flips over. Orlando Soto digs in now.
Orlando Soto.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. Beats to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie.
Brown picks to first. And he's back in on a dive.
Find something you like up there.
The pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And up next for Seattle, Orlando Soto. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second homer of this series, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, Nerds, I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top.
And now for Seattle, Orlando Soto.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Orlando Soto.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a
deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. This to third. Throws to first in time. JT Realmuto steps in. Here's a 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Soto. Tosses to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So up next, Orlando Soto. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Soto.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Trey Turner with a chance now. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. That's out number 3. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Kicks and fires. Swung on, popped up left side. McLean makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
Up next
2
for
outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. Over to first. Third out. 1 hit in the. So the batting order turns over. Down to third baseman, Orlando Soto.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park.
Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball to Bone. They take the force out. Inning over. 1 left for Seattle. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Orlando Soto.
There's the swing and a miss. Luzardo measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Kepler settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. A wind in the pitch. Good eye in that spot. One out, base is empty. In the air, right field. Kepler under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper. Runner at second, 2 down. To third, Soto. Whips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the bottom of the inning. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Orlando Soto. A wind to kick the pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there. Here's Mookie to hit. And now the lefty just missed.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Turns and fires to Betts. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Real Muto makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield.
Back at T-Mobile Park, down the third baseman, Orlando Soto. The line of the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ground ball up the middle, and there's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the...
Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous. The tightest runner goes again. And that's ripped for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. That one missing inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. The underhand flip. Run at second. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Seattle, Orlando Soto.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs.
9-6. Base is empty, 1 away. This is Bryson Stott. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his backside, it's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
All over that one right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Here's Mookie now. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that.
Out to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately.
So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
He's trying for third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Now
Runner at third, 2 away.
Julio Rodriguez.
Gets the call, 2-2 now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The other way, nice grab. Mariners leave one. So the batting order turns over. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners. Well struck left field. That one hops against the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double. One out, runner at second. Here's Mookie Betts now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner takes off. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Is it a tough?
Trey Turner at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the end. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. And that one fouled off.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the inning. One left for Seattle, and our score remains 2. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Orlando Soto.
Orlando Soto.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
Boom. Good feed. That's one. Double play. And we're headed to extra inning. We're in extras here. Here's Mookie now. Santos back to work. Left field. Schwarber in pursuit. Brings it in. Throw comes into second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The winning run on second base. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Action in the pen down there. Tanner Banks getting loose out there. Kirkering getting loose as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Base is empty, one away. This is Bryson Stott. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his backside, it's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
All over that one right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Here's Mookie now. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that.
Out to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And stepping in for the Mariners, Orlando Soto. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
He's trying for third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Now
Runner at third, 2 away.
Julio Rodriguez.
Gets the call, 2-2 now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The other way. Nice grab. Mariners leave one. So the batting order turns over. Orlando Soto up next for the Mariners. Well struck left field. That one hops against the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double. One out, runner at second. Here's Mookie Betts now. Right-hander kick steals. Runner takes off. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Is it a tough?
Trey Turner at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the end. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. And that one fouled off.
Well, that's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and our score remains 2. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Orlando Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
boom. Good feed. That's 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra inning. We're in extras here. Here's Mookie now. Santos back to work. Left field. Schwarber in pursuit. Brings it in. Throw comes into second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The winning run on second base. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Action in the pen down there. Tanner Banks getting loose out there. Kirkering getting loose as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the rookie third baseman, Orlando Soto.
The third baseman, Orlando.
And the
Soto.
pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now there's a small sigh of relief.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now for Seattle, Orlando Soto.
Soto.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
What you got?
Soto started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. One down, base is empty. Chopped left side. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now Orlando Soto. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one. Soto measures 6 feet 4 inches. 32 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to do it. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle, Orlando Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball there. Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, they limit the damage here. So 2 runs in. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And there's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. A shutout in this one to work. Fly ball down the line, and a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that one ripped into right. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Orlando Soto. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Double play ball to second. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Trey Sweeney. In the air on the infield. Gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Soto. 1-1, no strikes. Canely, a righty that throws with power. 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Right through there for a strike.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Chafin getting cranked up as well. Turns and fires to Betts. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Outside. 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a chance for Tyler Locklear. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The M's trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll 2 men left stranded. A shutout in this one, 3-0. And stepping in for the Mariners,
Leading off the
Orlando
afternoon for
Soto.
Seattle, the third baseman, Orlando
And a pitch.
Soto.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Chases that one out of the zone. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base.
Orlando Soto getting ready to hit. Manning back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses. 1-1. The pitch. And that one hammered way back there. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run to this.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Orlando Soto. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee, the throw, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Great reaction there.
So the batting order turns over. And now for Seattle, Orlando Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off down the right side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On a line. Drops into the glove. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Down the third baseman, Orlando Soto. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one drilled left field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 6-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Mm-hmm.